Full attention paid here to this site. Simon setting up the pop flash and trying to swipe to try to slow things up. Hunter's Fury from Com crashing across as Ospas goes on the hunt, but Simon gets the 90-degree turn and takes his head clean off. Man advantage now here in the hands of EDG as they look to bring this to a finish. Paranoia held from King. Tex scaling forward within the cage, but he's been spotted and nobody claims his life. Cold drops King dead. Smoggy finds the kill, finds the follow-up, and now it's Com on his lonesome, and he can't do jack. 13-11. It is history continuing to be made as EDG takes China further and further beyond our expectations, further than they have ever been before.
This is the EDG we have been waiting for. For years, this team has shown us glimpses of brilliance, but 2024 may very well be the year of this squad. Unbelievable back and forth. Overtime on Icebox, a dominant Lotus, and then just a grueling, grinding abyss that EDG finds their composure, finds their form, finds that extra gear, and takes Leviatán down and sends them to the lower finals.
That second trophy for Com, for Ospas, a little bit further, out of reach, but still obtainable. That history can still be made. They could still lift it yet again, but it will once again for Com have to be through that lower bracket. For EDG though, what a year. The up and downs for them, always at the top of the region, never finding success at the global tournaments until we get here to champions. And as the old adage goes, it is not about how you start, it is absolutely about how you finish. And already, the shortcomings on home soil at Madrid are wiped away. That slate is clean.
Washed away. This team has defied expectations to get here, to be at this point. A change up, a change of coaches. Simon comes into the squad, and this is the best version of them we have ever seen. And it is every player stepping up from time to time for this squad. It's not just Kong. You're seeing Smoggy, Chichu, Nobody, Simon, such a tremendous role player. Everybody on this squad has had their moments, and they could very well do it. They could very well be the champions here in 2024.
They can, and with the form that they've been showing, the prep that they've been bringing into their matches to be able to get these counter strats done, and having that double ban advantage, we could very well be looking at this squad in 2 days' time, lifting the Champions Trophy here at the Inspire Arena.
I'm thrilled with how this match played out. Just absolutely stunning. Both teams playing their hearts out. It just is, like you said, EDG I think has really good prep right now. I'm so impressed with Muggle. I said before, the man can't cast spells, but he can sure work magic.
I mean, it's every single one of them across the board. Simon, across the series, sure. He might not be fragging as hard as some of the other players, but that util is always on point. Yep. He is always setting up the rest of his teammates for success, and he's always racking up just absurd numbers of assists.
His breach is insane.
His breach is insane. His KO on point. I mean, he gets 15 here on this map as well. But what an incredible ride here for EDG, as you can see the coaching staff finally relieved, finally being able to believe that they were capable of it, that they were going to be able to get this done.
Belief is reality now.
What an absolutely insane set between these two squads. So grateful that this ended up going the distance. So grateful that we got to see that abyss and that EDG